Alright, we're going to try to get this one up before SummerSlam. I got 3 matches left on my predictions. I'm going to start out with the CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre match. Seth Rollins, special guest referee. I honestly think this match is going to be funny as hell. I think it's going to be a good, hard-hitting fight, but I think Seth's going to freaking... It's going to be a part in the match where either Drew or Punk, get in a scuffle and Seth tries to separate them or something, and one of them pushes Seth, and I'm thinking it's going to be Drew at first, and Seth pushes Drew. Then I think Punk's going to come from behind and Seth's going to pedigree him or something. Like stomp Drew, hell, I don't know. But I think at the end of the day, I think Drew will win. I hope Drew wins. He needs this win to get some revenge for all the fuckery that Punk's caused him over the last few months. The second one's going to be the World Heavyweight Championship. Damian versus Gunther. Not the match I expected. I knew the King of the Ring winner would get a match, and I figured that'd be a good way to get Gunther. That's why I said I got Sami Zayn winning the Rumble, man, in one of my early videos. I mean, either Sami or Jey Uso. I mean, could be one or two, but I'd wait on Jey. I think Jey can get more Rumble experience. But, yeah, that's my prediction. We'll talk about that when it's Rumble time. But Damian Priest and Gunther. I think it's going to be a good match, solid match. It could start the show, because they'll do that when they got 2 world titles. Sometimes they'll have one start the show, and I think this would be a good match to start the show with, honestly. I don't think this match and the Cody and Solo match, because we all know that's going to be the main event. It's got to be the main event. But I mean, this would be a good opening the show match, or hell, somewhere in the middle, somewhere in there. But I think we're going back and forth on this one, man. I want to say Damian, but I don't know. I think something happens with the Judgment Day tonight. I mean, something's gonna happen, man. I don't know. I see Damian. I just see something happen. I think Finn's gonna get involved, or something's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go with Gunther. I think Finn's gonna cost Damian. I really do, and I think Gunther's going title tonight. So I'm gonna go with Gunther to win the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. Then the final one, Cody versus Solo. This is why I'm making this video, because I wanted to get this match prediction out there. And I wanted to talk a little bit about it, because this match is fucking big, man. It's fucking huge. Cody, Solo. Who are you going to go with? This match also got changed last night to a Bloodline Rules match, which means anything can go down. And I'm along with my good old buddy Rebel. I'm thinking that Jacob Fatu and them, they're going to come in there and attack Cody a few times. And Cody's going to get outnumbered. But what he didn't say, he didn't point this out to me. He said Roman, that's when Roman's going to come back and help, Cody out or whatever. But he didn't say this part. I'm saying this. I think Cody's going to have backup. Whether they come out with him or not, I think Cody's going to have backup. I think he's going to have Kevin Owens and Randy Orton out there in his corner. I don't know, but you cannot leave Randy Orton off SummerSlam. There's no way in hell. Randy Orton's going to be out there with Cody. Kevin Owens is going to be out there with Cody. The Bloodline's going to be out there with Solo Sikoa. And this is going to be a good match. It's going to be probably, I'd guess, 30, 35-minute long range. I don't know. I don't get leaks and shit like that. But I think it's going to be a real good match. And I think, I think it could go either way. But I know who my prediction is going to be. But we're going to get to that. I'm going to tell y'all about the ending, what I think is going to happen. I think Roman's coming back. I know for a fact Roman will be there tonight. Roman will be there. The Bloodline's going to take out Kevin and Randy. Like, they're going to get in a little fist fussle because Jacob Fatu or one of them, tries to get in there and attack Cody. When Cody's got the, he's got his push coming in, he's like, all amped up and shit, hitting a few clotheslines, hitting the suplex and all this other shit, the Cody Cutter. And he's going for, and then one of the Bloodline members is going to come in there and they're going to attack Cody, and that's when Randy and, Kevin Owens are going to come in there, and the other two's going to come in there, and Randy and them's going to get the advantage. But at the end of the day, the Bloodline's going to have a new member. I think a new member will show up to be a part of the new Bloodline tonight. I don't know who that member will be, but I think it will be a new member. And I think eventually you're going to see Jimmy Uso tonight. He's going to be the first one to come out. He's going to come out there when they put Randy and Owens through a table or whatever, guardrail, whatever. Take them out in a steel chair or whatever. I think that's when Jimmy Uso is going to show up. He comes out there alone to fight, walks down the ramp. Jey Uso's music hits. Jey Uso comes out there with Jimmy Uso. They go in there, hit a few super kicks on the new Bloodline and shit, But of course, they're still mad at each other because of what happened at WrestleMania. But they're going to get over that. They're going to be like, we're brothers. Let's go out there. We're going to do this shit. They're going to go out there. They're going to super kick everybody around. Eventually, they're going to get... This is where the new Bloodline member's coming in. He's going to come out there and pretty much round wreck the Usos, take them out. And they're going to go in there and they're going to have Cody down and out, pretty much, where Solo is going to try to get the belt. But they're going to beat him for a while. And Solo hits his spike, goes for the cover. You hear a 1 count. You hear Roman's music. Roman's music's going to hit. It's going to be fucking loud as shit in there. He's going to get a big-ass pop because it's Roman Reigns. But nothing's going to happen at first. Roman ain't going to come out there at first. It's just going to be his music. And they're going to turn their attention to seeing where he is. His music hits again, and he comes through the crowd, hits Solo Sikoa with a spear, watches the ring, him and the Usos, while the Bloodline, you know, is going up the ramp to try to find Roman. They're going to go up the ramp, and Roman's going to pretty much say pin him. Cody's going to hit his crossroads, and that's going to be the end of the story. Cody Rhodes wins and retains the title. Cody gets out the ring, and Roman's got to handle his business. Because Roman, if he ain't there, it'd be a big surprise, but I think he's going to be there, and I think it's going to be a war, man. Him and the Usos get back together. There's going to be a new Bloodline member, I think. No telling who that would be, but yeah, that's my predictions for this show, man. This video ain't as long as I thought it would be, but it's pretty long. I think this is going to be my predictions. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all's predictions for it? Do y'all think Roman's coming back? What you think's going to happen, man?